honestly, I'm unfortunately not having a good day today.
He's our executive producer.
What's up everyone? Welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, I'm so excited to have you. My name is Courtney Capano. This is my husband, Jonathan. As you can see by the title, we are going to be using old wives' tales to predict the gender of our babies. If you have not seen our other videos, we are currently expecting twins. There are 2 babies.
Identical.
Identical twins, which is funny because when we found out we were having twins, I was like, oh, we probably can't do old wives' tale gender prediction tests if they're fraternal because it could be one boy, one girl.
Yeah.
Like, how would that work?
Yeah, that makes sense.
But because they're identical, it all rings true, whatever these old wives' tales say, because there's just one gender inside of me and just 2 babies.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a weird way to say that.
No.
We are finding out the gender of our babies in like mid-February, so around 18 weeks pregnant, right?
I'm not the math person.
Throughout the video, we have like a little score sheet here for boys and girls, so we'll keep track, and then I'll have some sort of scoreboard up here so that you guys can see.
Nice.
If our old wives' tales are telling us that we're most likely having boys or girls. I started looking into old wives' tales and then I stopped because I wanted this to be like fresh. Like, we're gonna look up all old wives' tales for the first time right now. Like, I only know of a few, but I think it'll be fun to like look them up, see them in real time, and then
learn about them and then do them.
Yeah, I don't know. Cool. This is new to us, so bear with us as we go through it. I don't even know where to start. Actually, I did see on my Baby Center app, they actually pulled up a list of some old wives' tales that I think we could start with.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen my other videos, we are pretty convinced that it's girls, just based on really like a few things that are also old wives' tales, which we'll probably say in this video, but like their heart rate was really high at first. I've had a lot of hormonal acne, like things that traditionally mean girls but are not proven. It's kind of just
boys are like creeping into like the back of my mind.
Well, you had a dream recently that we were in the delivery room with 2 baby boys, so let's see what this all tells us. So if you constantly reach for meat, cheese, or other salty foods, then you're having a boy. So I actually did know this one. Food cravings, definitely based on old wives' tales, it says I'm having boys because I am craving only salty foods, which is weird because I am the biggest sweets gal. Like, I love sugar when I'm not pregnant, and now that I'm pregnant, like, I always crave.
Yeah, it's a total flip. You're craving things that like you didn't even like, borderline didn't even like before.
I know, I know.
Pickles. What's the other one? Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese, burgers, chips.
Tomato soup. Is that? I don't
well, that just goes with my grilled cheese. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so first point for boys. So according to the Mayans, gender prediction comes down to calendars and basic math. Just take a look at how old you were when you conceived and the year it happened. If both numbers are either odd or even, you're carrying a girl. If one is odd and the other is even, it's a baby boy. So I was 27 when conceived, and the year it happened was 2021. So if both numbers are either odd or even, you're carrying a girl. If one is odd and the other's even, so that's a point for a girl.
So that's a point for a girl because both are odd.
The next one is watch your partner's weight. So if your partner has been packing on the pounds, you may be expecting a girl. Are both of you nauseous? Some cultures believe that if the dad is experiencing morning sickness too, then you're expecting a boy. So
that's kind of tough. I haven't really been sick.
And you haven't gained weight. No. Yes, I don't like that one. Can we just skip this one?
Yeah, we can skip that one.
Wait, I'm excited for this one.
Yeah.
So this is the ring swinging test. You've probably, if you've heard of any old wives' tales, you've probably heard of this one.
This is like the oldest one, right?
Yes, and it's when you put a ring, we're gonna use your wedding band, on we can put it on a necklace, or we can put it on a string of hair. We hold it over my belly, and if the ring moves in circles, the baby in your belly is a girl. If it swings back and forth, it's a boy. All right, let's see which way it goes.
Like, isn't it just gonna sit dead still?
Oh, that's a circle.
Yo, that's back and forth. Nope, that's...
I'm seeing a full circle from here.
It starts as a circle, but then it goes back and forth.
Hold on.
See, that's back and forth. Ooh, my bum is on screen.
That's a circle, dude. That's not back and forth. That is a
back and
circle.
forth. All right, hold on. I feel like...
Why don't we try a string of my hair?
Because how are you going to tie it on there?
You don't tie it. You just hold the hair together. It's a circle. 100%
Kind of a circle. It's doing both. Like
At first, when you first put it down, it was a circle. So,
whoa!
totally a circle. Wait, do you want to try my hair? Put it through.
Oh my god.
I got it. That's a circle. That's a complete circle.
Now it's a circle.
That's a circle. I'm sorry, that's a point for girls. Both of them are circles.
I'll say it's a circle.
Okay. Girls!
1 point girl, or another point girl.
Another point, girls. Oh, imagine little gals running around.
Oh boy.
Oh, I wanted to do this one, the Chinese gender test. You only need 2 pieces of information, your age and the month your baby was conceived. Oh, there's a little calculator online. How old were you when you conceived? 26.
7.
Oh, 27. When did you conceive? October. Predict. It's a boy. Chinese gender says boy.
Mayans and Chinese are having conflicting reports. I hope that
are.
doesn't spur any bad blood between the two.
I'm sure they're good.
Okay.
Next one, try baking soda or salt. Put some baking soda into a disposable cup, then pee in it. If the baking soda fizzes, it's a boy. You can also put salt on your breast before you go to sleep. If it's moist in the morning, you're having a baby girl. Do we have baby soda? I mean...
Baby soda? Really want to pee on something for your YouTube channel? Are you guys into being
I already peed on something for my YouTube channel. I literally peed on a stick in front of all of you guys. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. The moment I found out I was pregnant. Jonathan's gonna look up that blood work something one that you were talking about. Yep. So far, we are 2 boys, 2 girls. We're tied. Okay, so Jonathan found a predictor online. I don't know what it's called, but you essentially put in the mother's birthday, the father's birthday, and the date of conception. So this one says boy.
Oh, so it's day since mother's last blood type update, day since father's last blood update.
And that makes sense because your blood cells like I don't know the technical term, but they like
you get new ones.
You get new blood cells, so it has to do with that. Okay, so it says we're having a boy.
Alright,
Okay,
so
point for boy. Oh my god, well there's a garlic test that if you're able to eat a lot of garlic but not smell like it, apparently that means you're having a girl. We're not gonna do that one. Next one says morning sickness. If you're suffering from excessive nausea and morning sickness, it's said you could be having a girl. I never really have had morning sickness.
You haven't thrown up and you feel better in the mornings.
Yeah, like I'm nauseous, or in my first trimester, nauseous
you
all the
nauseous
time.
A lot.
Constantly nauseous. But it's like the mornings I actually feel the best.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't call it morning sickness if that's what this one is. I would say that's team boy.
You think that's team boy? I don't know, that one's a little close to call.
Well, it says if you're suffering from excessive nausea and morning sickness, it says you could be having a girl. I guess I do have a lot of nausea. Yeah, okay.
You wanna go girl?
Yeah.
All right, let's go girl.
Okay. Girls. Pregnancy, glow, or no? We're gonna disagree on this one. But if your complexion is bright and your hair resembles that of a Pantene commercial, you could be having a boy. And if you're not having this glow, basically it says that you're having a girl. So I personally have not felt glowy at all. I have felt, honestly, like just not cute.
That's not true.
And Jonathan keeps telling me that I do have
and everyone
glow.
else keeps saying you do.
Okay, so you think this one would be girl?
I think we're gonna have a split decision on this one.
I don't know. I mean, now in my second trimester, I'm starting to feel like maybe I have a glow. Like I feel a little bit better.
Yeah. I would say yes, and other people have said so.
You think I do have a glow?
Yeah.
Okay, then go for boy. Oh, another one, moody versus mellow. If you're feeling more moody than mellow, you might be having a girl. If you're more chilled out, legend has it you should get ready for a boy.
You're always chill.
I
think you've been more mellow.
I think that I am not mellow as a human being,
right.
But as a pregnant human being, I think I've been very mellow.
Like our gut feeling is so girls, but we're stacking up some boy points.
I know. Oh my god.
So well, I would say boys. As boy?
That's definitely boys. Oh, the eye test. Look in the mirror for about a minute. If your pupils are dilating, it means you're having a boy.
This is gonna give you a headache.
Sorry, this is like weird, like a weird angle. I'm just staring at my pupils.
Are they dilating?
No.
They're not dilating? We're about 40 seconds in.
I mean, a little bit, but not a lot.
I think eyes just dilate.
That's stressful. I don't even know, what does it mean if it's girl?
I don't know. We have to look up the ruling.
Okay. It says, if you look in the mirror for about a minute, if your pupils are dilating, it means you're having a boy. And I would say they were not dilating.
No.
So I would say that.
Point for girl.
Point for the girls. Carrying high versus low. So I'm too early. I'm only 15 weeks pregnant for that. I do feel like I'm going to carry low, though.
Yeah.
I do. But I wouldn't count it as a point because I don't know.
Baby A is low on your left side.
Baby A is low on my left side. Heart rate. So during your next ultrasound, pay attention to the baby's heart rate. If that little ticker is beating faster than 140 beats per minute, get ready for a girl.
Oh, they've been 150.
So, yeah. Sorry if you can hear Dobby. Our little donut here is... I want to show you. It's a newsie. Little donut. Anyways, so at our first ultrasound appointment, we got to see the heart rate, and it was what?
The first one was like around 8 or 9 weeks. They were at 170. Then they came down to like 156.
Yeah.
At like our 12 or 13 week appointment.
Yeah. And so we were convinced at first that it was girls because their heart rate was so high, but then they went down, but they still weren't below 140. So I would say that this is definitely a point for girls.
All right. Even Steven.
Even Steven, 5'5". So this is another one.
Look at that.
I know. So I have, basically this is saying if you have headaches throughout your pregnancy, then that means boy. And my headaches have been
really
so bad. Like yesterday, I couldn't even like see straight. They were so bad. So that's a point for a boy.
All right.
Oh, so this is another one too that I saw and didn't say anything to you. So my, just TMI on this channel, if you're new here, my boobs have not grown at all. Like, I don't think they're any bigger. Like, I know some women super early on, like their breasts get really big, but mine have not. In old wives' tales, if they suddenly take on huge proportions, that means girl. But I have not had that, so.
Boys going back to back.
That's a point for boys.
Alrighty.
Wow. I'm shocked. Like, we have just been convinced it's
My
girls.
gut still says girls. I mean, it's still pretty close, though.
Everyone in our life keeps saying girls. Like, it's not even just us. Like, everyone's like, you're having girls. I can just tell. It's a boy if you aren't sleeping very much.
Oh my god.
This could also have something to do with growing another human inside of you. Backache, stomach pain. My sleep, it's like I just wake up all the time, then I'm up for a few hours, then I go back to bed. So I don't know what we count that as.
You have been complaining about not sleeping since the start of this.
I know, it's definitely a point for boys. Oh, it's a girl if the hair on your legs is growing normally as opposed to more than normal. I don't even want to show you my leg hair right now. It's bad. I would say my leg hair is growing normally. It's not growing more.
So what's the point for that? If it's growing normally, it's a girl?
Yeah. If my leg hair is growing normally, it's a girl. I'll give that a point. Oh, it's a girl if you can eat bread but hate eating the end bit of a loaf of bread. You know what's funny? I had the end bit yesterday.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because I was craving it.
That's so
That's
funny.
a point for a boy?
Really? I mean, you eat like a good amount of bread.
You can eat bread but hate eating the end bit of a loaf of bread. I like the end bit and I just ate it yesterday. That's a boy. That is silly. That is silly.
That is silly.
It's a boy if your mom's hair color is naturally gray. We assume they mean your mother's hair has turned gray in later life. My mom barely has any gray, so that's definitely a point for a girl. She has some grays, but like her hair is very much so like not fully gray.
More pepper than salt.
More pepper than salt. All right, a few more here. So currently we are at what?
9, 7.
9, 7.
Boys.
It's a girl if while in bed you sleep with your pillow facing south. I do not sleep with my pillow facing south.
What does that even mean?
Were you about to just pull out?
Yeah.
You were not about to just pull out a compass.
Hold the phone here.
South means like towards the end of the bed, babe.
Which
like,
one's the right? Which one's the right direction? Which one is true north of a pillow? Like why
I
wouldn't
don't
they just say
even
the
know
end of the
if
bed?
that's right.
While in bed, you sleep with your pillow facing south. Honestly, what the hell does that even mean? Like our bed, for example, is facing east to west. No, hold on. Go back. It has something to do with the compass.
I think we're gonna move on from this.
I think we gotta.
Okay. It's a boy if you can't eat enough meat or cheese and are craving them. Cheese has been my biggest.
You do love cheese.
Craving. But doesn't that go hands in hand with salty though?
Yeah, you were going after like burgers and stuff, but that's kind of like
eased out
a little bit.
Yeah. But I would say like cheese is like...
Cheese is your thing right now.
Yeah.
Like cheese sticks are in the car when we go places.
Yeah,
now.
I would say that's a point for boy because cheese sticks. Next one, it's a girl if when you're asked to show someone your hands, you show them palm up. Like if someone said, show me your hands, I would go like that, 100%. But if someone said, give me your hand, I would go palm down.
Yeah. All right, score for the girl, I think you're right.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so that's for the girls.
For the girls.
It's a girl if you're always drinking orange juice, you can't get enough of it. That's a point for girls.
That's a huge point for the girls.
I honestly, right before this, was gonna have you pour me orange juice, but I got Gatorade.
And we've never had orange juice in the house, and now like you seek it out.
I know.
And
orange Gatorade. Okay, big point for the girls. All right, it's an old baby gender prediction tale that mixing your urine with drain cleaner will show the sex of the baby.
This is like Breaking Bad stuff. What are we talking about?
Yeah, so extra weight out front means a girl. Weight around the hips and bottom indicates a boy. Actually, my butt has gotten smaller. And I think there's a little extra weight out front right now.
Yeah.
I don't know, I would say that one is...
Call it a girl?
I would call that a girl.
All right.
Okay, this can be the last one. It's kind of funny. Dark nipples indicate a boy. My nipples have not. All right, I'm not gonna keep this in, but.
What if they get access to your camera? What are you doing?
What do you think though? No,
I think they've gotten darker, not bigger.
Oh my God. Upon further examination, we have decided that they are darker. So that's a point for boys. Okay, drum roll please. The old wives have predicted that
we will be having boys, 11 to 10 boys.
That's crazy. That's honestly really close though.
It is really close.
I hope that was fun. That was fun for me. I've been wanting to do this and I still have absolutely no clue what babies are in my belly right now.
I don't know.
What do you think, Dad?
I don't know. A lot more things are like saying boys, but my gut still says it's girls.
I know. It's very close.
It is close.
I know. I truly don't know, but
I was wondering if this was gonna have like a big sway on like either of our opinions.
I know.
But it hasn't really changed mine.
Well, for a little bit there was a streak of boys and I was like, oh no, like we might be wrong. But that was fun.
It is fun.
Honestly, something I've been really looking forward to. So I'm glad we did it and I pushed through some morning nausea. Thank you guys so much for watching. The best part about this is that we're gonna actually find out the genders so soon. So we'll get to find out if these old wives' tales are right. But honestly, because it's so close, I would still say, even if it's girls, these are pretty accurate because a lot of them said girls. Well, again, as always, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I am so excited to have you here for this little adventure of ours. And there's so many more pregnancy videos and content coming up. I want to do a weekend in my life soon to just have you all see how this pregnancy is going in real time. So just thank you so much for being here. If you like the video, please like, please subscribe. Also, hang out with me on Instagram. I post a lot of content there too.
You're gonna link it?
Link it, yeah. I link it on my video. Oh, you mean you want me to point?
I'll
put it here.
I want to do like one of those Disney Channel things.
Oh, go for it. Hi, it's me, Jonathan.
I think it's like double years.
Perfect. We'll end on that note. Goodbye.
Smell ya.
I dare you to be wild.